So, the rest is up to you!
You came to help us! Whoa! You're super skilled! That's amazing, Roberto!
You thought you were just gathering, so you let your guard down, huh? You don't get it, kid. The mushrooms in this forest grow alongside tracks that monsters use. Where there's a mushroom, there's a monster. That's what they say. To face monsters, you gotta first know the forest like the back of your hand.
Is this really the same guy who was lounging around the house earlier? Ah! What's wrong?
I touched a bug. Oh, so slimy. This may be the end of the road for me.
Huh. I guess he really is afraid of bugs.
All right, dig in.
Just try and stop me!
Taming and riding monsters, huh? That's some gnarly power you got there, kid.
Our bonds with our monsties are all about kinship. We're at least 120% in sync.
In sync, huh? That totally reminds me of something my old teacher once said. Be the forest, become the beast. I was a total newbie. Man, I had zero clue what she was trying to tell me. First time I faced a monster, epic failure. I was just swinging my sword around like a dope. Then boom, I was flat on my face. I thought I'd lost. Like I totally thought that was the end for me. But then, I heard the whisper of the wind, the sound of water flowing. I was like, whoa, the wind was my breath, the water was my blood. I felt totally alive. When I came to, the monster had collapsed in front of me, and I had a vision. I was that monster. The monster was me. I guess you could say I felt in sync with it. I was a part of the forest itself, a creature, no different from a monster. Be the forest, become the beast. Those words finally made sense. Becoming one with the monsters is like a blessing, you know? Monsters give us hunters our livelihood. Can't have one without the other. So it got me thinking, maybe you and I aren't so different.
So hunters are to riders what Devil Joe are to pickles? Maybe we can be buddies after all.
Well, I don't know about all that. But I'm curious about this kinship with monsters stuff. So I was hoping you could show everyone what it means to be a rider.
Yeah! I thought you'd never ask, bro. We'll show everyone just how awesome we are. Right, buddy?
All right, let's head over to see the ladies at the guild. They're always telling me about how lonely they get when I don't stop by.
I'm pretty popular with the ladies, too. They love my super fluffy fur. Hey, buddy, let's go take a look at the quest board. There might be people who need help from a rider.
No need for that. One such person is right here.
Yeah!
It has been a while since we last met. I am glad to see you looking well.
Yeah! You came out of nowhere! Captain, you're always turning up like this.
Whoa, she's here!
Well, that is quite the greeting, Roberto. And to think I am here to see you.
Yeah? You two know each other?
Yes. In fact, I have known him for quite some while now. When I first joined the Scriveners, he assisted with a monster habitat survey.
Assisted? More like I was drafted.
Well, Roberto, for the sake of our friendship, I have brought you a souvenir from the desert. Here, it is a conchu ornament. It is exceptionally well made. The craftsmen have captured every exquisite detail.
Ah, a bug! A bug! Get it away! Don't come any closer! Oh, get it away from me!
Oh, Roberto, how delightfully amusing. I see that you have not changed in the slightest. Ah, you must be Lilia's friend. She is well and working very hard in our employ.
Awesome, eh, buddy? We're none too shabby ourselves, you know?
So why are you here, Captain?
I require your assistance. Roberto, it appears that you have not completed any meaningful quests of late. Too caught up in your mushroom fascination, it would seem. Explain yourself, Roberto.
Can't hide anything from you, huh? Lately, the Babda rainforest has been all weird. The trees and the river, they're weirdly quiet. There are fewer monsters, too. Something's off, man. I've been keeping my ear to the ground, checking it out.
Well, Roberto, it would appear that you do have your uses after all.
Well, I just go with it. You know, seeing is believing, or whatever.
The oasis palms have wilted, the water has dried up, and the desert encroaches. What is more, monster numbers have fallen. I believe that all of this could be connected. The hunters have assembled and are forming parties in order to investigate the problem. Roberto, Ryder, I require your assistance.
Sure as a paw is a paw. You can leave it to us. Yeah. We'll show you just how useful we can be.
Greetings.
that Simone was talking about. Whoa, buddy, I think we got cause for concern.
I have just read the report. You have my thanks for your assistance. It would appear that the situation was far more dire than I had imagined. If it was the Black Blight that caused the oasis to dry up, we need to deal with it quickly, before the damage spreads.
There's another oasis in the desert. The village of Albarax. There's a strange rumor making the rounds in that village. In the desert at night, the Black Fiend blots the moon from the sky.
Black Fiend. It could have something to do with the Black Blight.
I don't know nothing about no fiend, but I'm not letting the village get destroyed.
What's up with the dude? Did he miss his catnap?
Albarax is Roberto's hometown.
Yeah?
Us hunters are heading out to see what's going on. You guys coming along?
Does that mean you're letting us join your wicked possum band of hunters?
Don't go getting ahead of yourself there, little dude. You still got some more work to do if you want to be recognized by us hunters.
First, head to Oasim. A hunter's camp is being set up there. Once you get there, speak to Gentor. He leads the hunters in Oasim. And take care. Lilia would be beside herself if anything happened to you.
Head to the mark on your map. I've got a few loose ends to tie up here. Let's meet up in Oasim.